Welcome to the Think Crypto podcast, your one-stop destination for understanding Bitcoin, blockchain, and the future of finance. I'm Vera, your AI guide, here to help you navigate the world of cryptocurrency. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, this podcast is for you. Today, we're breaking down a simple but important question. How do you buy Bitcoin? We'll walk you through the entire process step by step, and by the end, you'll feel confident enough to take that first step into the world of decentralized finance. Ready? Let's get started. Before we dive into how to buy Bitcoin, it's important to understand why you should consider owning it in the first place. To borrow the words of Michael Saylor, Bitcoin is digital gold. It's a decentralized, non-sovereign store of value, a way to preserve your wealth in a form that's immune to inflation or government manipulation. Think of Bitcoin as an insurance policy on your purchasing power. Unlike traditional currencies, which governments can print at will, Bitcoin has a fixed supply, 21 million coins, and no more. Saylor describes it as the best form of property you can own because you can move it anywhere in the world, instantly, at the speed of light. With that foundation, let's dive into the practical side, how you can get some for yourself. All right, let's walk through the process of buying Bitcoin step by step. It's easier than you might think. Step 1. Choose a Bitcoin wallet. The first thing you'll need is a Bitcoin wallet. This is where your Bitcoin will be stored after you purchase it. There are different types of wallets, including software wallets, hardware wallets, and custodial wallets offered by exchanges. Hardware wallets, like the Ledger or Trezor, are physical devices that store your private keys offline, making them incredibly secure. Michael Saylor often emphasizes the importance of security in this space, saying, "Bitcoin is the most secure network in the world, but how you store it matters." On the other hand, software wallets are apps you can install on your phone or computer, like Exodus or Electrum. They're convenient and easy to use, especially if you're just starting out. Step 2. Choose a Bitcoin exchange. Once you have a wallet, the next step is to choose a platform to buy Bitcoin. Most people use exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, or Kraken because they're user-friendly and accessible. Here's what to look for when choosing an exchange. Security. Is the exchange reputable? Does it offer two-factor authentication? Fees. Exchanges charge fees for transactions. Look for platforms with competitive rates. Ease of use. If you're new, choose an exchange that simplifies the process. Coinbase, for example, has a very beginner-friendly interface. Step 3. Sign up and verify your identity. Now that you've chosen an exchange, you'll need to sign up and verify your identity. This step is crucial for security and to comply with regulations like KYC, Know Your Customer. You'll typically need to upload a government ID and proof of address. Step 4. Deposit funds. Once your account is verified, it's time to deposit funds. Most exchanges allow you to fund your account via bank transfer, credit card, or even PayPal. Be mindful of fees. Credit card transactions can sometimes carry higher fees. Step 5. Buy Bitcoin. You're now ready to buy. On most exchanges, this is as simple as clicking Buy, entering the amount of Bitcoin you want, and confirming the transaction. It's often best to start small and consider using something called dollar cost averaging. That's just a fancy way of saying you buy a little bit of Bitcoin at regular intervals, like every week or month, rather than buying it all at once. This helps you avoid the stress of timing the market. So now you've bought your first Bitcoin. Congratulations. But what's next? The key is to think long-term. Michael Saylor famously said, "Bitcoin is not a trade, it's an investment." This means you're not trying to flip it for a quick profit. You're holding it as a way to preserve and potentially grow your wealth over time. Also, remember to secure your Bitcoin properly. If you're using an exchange wallet, consider transferring your coins to a private wallet preferably a hardware one, for extra security. Lastly, don't be discouraged by volatility. Bitcoin is known for its price swings, but as Saylor would say, Bitcoin is volatile in the short term, but it's stable in the long term. Stay focused on the big picture. Buying Bitcoin is the first step into a new financial world, one that's decentralized, permissionless, and open to anyone. And now, you know how to do it safely and confidently. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends who might also be curious about Bitcoin. And remember, this is just the beginning. Bitcoin is more than a digital asset. It's a revolution in how we think about money. Until next time, this is Vera, your AI host, signing off from the Think Crypto podcast. Stay curious, stay secure, and stay Bitcoin.